some things when I go the year for Nigeria, but they ask myself, say, they forge am. So according to wetin the year, they say House of Assembly does not exist. Okay. But I know say the quarrel where they get for Rivers State now for some time now, not be small thing. The governors, they fight us and whatever, they fight themselves. But according to this Kule Adegoke, Fulbara, moving House of Assembly sitting to government's house. So most waiting this man want talk, because when I'm saying I go look for her and say, may I quickly go look if now, but where for they take my news, and I know say it's really efficient, it's really a news that is real on from our rise, they are really like tip top. So more than they listening to waiting they get to tell us, because they are fighting over our money. That's my belief. I don't know about you.
Structure, there is a place that is built for the House of Assembly to sit. The House of Assembly cannot sit in any other place as decided by the Supreme Court in the case of Kojo and Adeleke, bordering on the the purported removal of Governor Rashidi Ladoja in Oyo State in 2005. To that extent, the implication is that it is not possible for the House to sit in a place otherwise than where the law has built for it. If the members of the House of Assembly that have defected are regarded as having forfeited their seats, there is no way they can continue parading themselves. And that is where I am going to align myself with the decision of the Rivers State High Court declaring that they could not continue parading themselves as members of the House of Assembly, whereof there is an appeal pending on the issue. The implication is that all parties are supposed to maintain the status quo. The implication is that the members of the House of Assembly who are there right now cannot do anything that would thwart the proceedings going on in the Court of Appeal. The same thing forbids Governor Fubara from doing anything to thwart the proceedings. Rather, it will be better for all parties to work in the interest of the people of Rivers State, in the interest of the Constitution, in the interest of Nigeria, because where a state is in crisis and public order is about breaking down, then the whole of Nigeria will equally be affected. No matter how much we want to pretend that it is in Rivers, it can happen in any other place. So constitutionally, it is not right for those members of the House of Assembly. I was thinking that they probably will go back to PDP, as it was purportedly resolved that they should go back to PDP, where they will be able to effectively occupy the seats as members of the House of Assembly of Rivers State. Probably at the level of PDP, they know that it will be impossible to impeach the governor, and that may probably determine the reason why they have decided to maintain their new found love for APC, that they did not contest on its platform, that they did not campaign on its platform, that they did not buy its nomination form to campaign or contest the election to the House of Assembly. It is rather very, very sad and saddening too that this development is truncating constitutional democracy in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Adegoke. Let's talk about another development following that ruling. The governor of Rivers State, Simlaye Fubara, has also issued an executive order 012/2023 to relocate temporarily the Rivers House Assembly sitting to the government house. Now, according to, I just want you to clarify something really quickly. According to his Commissioner for Information, he said that the governor has a right to do this, whilst the APC is saying that it is not constitutional. While I understand the developments that have gone on, so far in terms of the ruling of the High Court and the tussle in Rivers State, how do you think this speaks in terms of how constitutional, let me put it that way, is this move by the governor? Because this is, of course, making headlines. We're talking about this morning. But I'd like to get your thoughts on this one this morning.
The move by the governor is one that I would say is simply political but completely unconstitutional. Assuming we have not had the benefits of a judicial pronouncement on a similar issue or on a similar situation, we might be bantering or exchanging pleasantries on whether it is constitutional or otherwise. But we have had the benefit of a decision of the Supreme Court where the apex court, the highest court of the land, that is the only court from which there is no further appeal, has pronounced in the case of Inokoju and Adeleke to the effect that it is not constitutional for the House of Assembly to sit in a place other than the building where the law has prescribed that it to be sitting. The House of Assembly is an institution. The building in which it is supposed to be sitting or in which it is sitting is an institution on its own too. To that extent, we cannot divorce the House of Assembly from where the law has built that it should be sitting. We cannot take away the mace and say the House of Assembly is still operating as a constitutional and legitimate institution. To that extent, the governor will be herring egregiously by taking the seat of the House of Assembly to the government house. What exactly does he want to achieve by this? To make sure that the 3 members loyal to him will be able to sit in a place that he has provided for them, because it might be impossible for them to continue sitting in the place designated for the House of Assembly as the house where it's supposed to be transacting the legislative business. In that regard, we have found ourselves in a situation where one illegality is begetting another illegality. And that is why it is completely unsavory for any member of the House of Assembly or any member of the executive, whether the highest occupier of the occupier of the highest office in the state or even in the federation, to allow illegality to rear its ugly head. The implication will be that what will follow thereafter will be another unconstitutional move, will be another illegality. And to that extent, it will be wrong for the governor to take such a step. Having, I don't know whether he supported or he took the step by which the judiciary, the Rivers State judiciary, declared the seats of the 27 members as having been vacant and restraining them from conducting any legislative business or parading themselves as members of the House of Assembly until the determination of the suit. If he was party to it, then it means that he has secured a temporary victory. And the implication is that insofar as they have been restrained by the court has the judicial say in any issue, in any matter submitted to it. Okay. The matter having been submitted to the court having issued a restraining order, nobody, no matter how high, not even the president, has the audacity, the temerity, the effrontery to flout the decision of the court. It is a decision of the court by virtue of the Constitution, and everybody, every institution has the obligation to obey that order. Okay. I will not support any